Generally, there are three pieces of leverage that matter: your equity, your talent that matters to your audience, your distribution that matters to where your audience aggregates. If you're a $2 million film, you're probably working on pure equity, and you may or may not have that talent or that distribution in place. So the soft money side is huge. I would look at not only places where the tax incentive can net you out the best for your film and budget. Different films net out differently depending on your local hires and how you use those local areas. So it's not all things built the same. There's also currency exchange, which makes a big difference, as people overlook constantly, on how you can bank money, send money into a country in advance of you arriving, allow the currency to work in your favor, and create another 4, 5, 10 points in your favor. And the third thing that I recommend oftentimes is reverse engineering your product towards some kind of a brand. If you know where your demographic or your psychographic is, what are they doing? What are they buying? Where are they? And what's the why of that brand? Does it line up with the why of your story? And if these things can align, I find I'm able to pull, frankly, anywhere from about 40 to 60% of soft money onto the original productions that we do. And if I can't, I don't do them. Marketing is the tail that wags the dog. I've been a part of projects that were great, and the marketing sucked and nobody knew. And I've been a part of projects that were, they got made and the marketing told everyone and the project worked. That's it. That taught me everything I need to know. If you're raising production money, you should be raising marketing money at the same time. You need to buy your way onto your platform, because while your platform may be exactly where your audience aggregates, those who run your platform may not be as savvy to their own audience as you may be. And you may need to actually purchase the attention of that distributor or of that platform or even of that audience. And by doing so, you lower the distribution fees significantly, and you open up the waterfall. So you're able to see recoupment. It starts with how you wake up in the morning and how you go to sleep at night. It's entirely into your own awareness, and it's a large part on getting your thoughts straight. If a producer doesn't have a routine, a healthy routine, literally physically and every other way healthy routine, it's impossible to manufacture the cycle over and over long enough to make it all the way through the process of producing from concept to completion. What I mean is, for example, you wake up in the morning, how much do you weigh? Cut it in half, and whatever that is in fluid ounces, drink that in water, in healthy water, like arguably before you have lunch. Watch what it does, if you do that for 2 weeks, to your energy level. When your energy level's feeling good, now you can maybe spend 15 minutes in a quiet place with no stimulation. Are you capable? And if you are capable of sitting still in a few minutes in meditation, then you're probably processing your first thoughts, the things that matter most to you. So you're asking yourself these questions. Who am I? What's the first thing that comes to my mind about me? What do I really want? What are the things that I'm waking up with really thinking? And if I had these things in line, what's my intention with them? Having healthy thoughts and having a direction and aligning those things to your product aligns you to your talent in a very authentic way. They can sit with you the way talent does and look you in the eye and see you are not full of shit. You're waking up every day and you're grinding through exactly what your audience is grinding. And you're on a mission in a straight line to them. And that's a really attractive thing. And long ago, as you can see from my hair, it used to be we would brag, we have a development slate of 35 things. And I would talk about all the different writers and all the different genres, and we were ready for whoever the buyer was. And that broadcasting has become an inch wide and a mile deep of narrowcasting. And if you can narrowcast effectively, stop chasing passion and do one thing well, starting with treating yourself well, you start to become more compassionate. By being more compassionate, you're kinder. By being kinder to yourself, you're kinder to others. You align. And honestly, it sounds kind of high and floaty, but it absolutely puts the feet on the ground. Those are the things that lead to your decisions. Your thoughts lead the actions. And the actions are, what are you going to do with your time?